Hi guys, welcome to Snooker's Burden Trophy. Frame 28, and what a frame this will be if Mark wins and keeps hold of the high break. That will take him to 17 frames. So, very important frame for me. Am I going to crumble under the pressure? Or can I keep my cool and win? Give myself a lifeline. A better lifeline. I don't want to walk away 17-12 down. That is almost an impossible feat to come back from. And I know I've maybe been earned, not quite earned yet, but I've had a nickname thrown around from Monkey Boy called the Phoenix. Can I live up to that name and win this last frame of this session? Let's see what happens. Well, Mark's eyeing up the middle pocket there. And it's, yeah, lovely shot. Well, this could be a dangerous visit. Oh, that was so close, but Mark obviously had to force the cue ball out to get amongst the colours at the bulk end. So, my safety so far in this frame hasn't been the greatest. Time for a new, not a new approach, but time to rein it in a little bit if I can. I just gave Mark some wonderful chances. And his safety, as usual, is pretty good. Didn't quite get on the top side of the bulk colours, so he's left me an awkwardish shot. And that is not a good shot again. I should have tried, I mean, the dumping shot works great, but there is a time and place for it. And that wasn't either. And I got away with that one. Obviously, Mark was trying to free the black and get on it to pot it, so had to force that cue ball a little bit. Can I pot this now and stay on the black? It's got to be right. Yeah, I've left myself the gap between those two reds there. Question is, if I can pot this, will I stay on another red? Let's see. That's a nice pot. But yeah, I've lost the white, so just gonna have to be a safety shot here. And it's okay. Have I left Mark anything in the middle pocket? His favourite shot? No, I haven't. Mark is going for this though, looks like it. Is it? Oh, it's close. I mean, worth a try because he hasn't left any reds on. Apart from, you know, if I take on a crazy pot. But with my new tactics, I won't be doing that, hopefully. So, can I get a safety shot here? And that is a nice safety shot. In fact, that's a snooker. The target's big. So no doubt Mark will hit it. Yeah, nice shot. And if it wasn't for those two reds to the right of the pink there, I could have got the long rest out for this, but didn't fancy it, and I've messed that one up royally.
It does go, but it's fucking hard.
The cue ball is supposed to be on the bottom cushion. Now, if Mark can pot a decent red here into the middle pocket, there's one either side, then yeah, look at that. It's a lovely shot. Well, what have I done? Is Mark going to force the cue ball out here? Oh, yeah, he did. Well, I can't believe it. And now I've got a choice of three reds. Three reds go into this bottom pocket. And I'm taking the top one and trying to force the cue ball through the two reds, and it didn't work. You can't see any emotion on my face, but I am livid with myself, which is why I haven't given this next shot any thought whatsoever, and the pink doesn't even go. Desperate attempt. And now I've left Mark. Wow. What a little chance I've left Mark. He's got, I mean, there's 1, 2, 3, 3 available reds. I'm looking at the 2 by the blue if they both go into the green pocket. The red he's going for, obviously. Yeah. Has he left a tight? Is it going to be pink or black? I mean, surely black. From this angle, it looks very potable. But sometimes it can be a bit deceiving, and it's tighter than you think. Oh, that was a bit unlucky. Just a bit slower, maybe 20% lower pace. Mark would have had a choice of 2 reds into the bottom right pocket there. But you kind of, a shot like that where you're cutting the black in, cutting it back, you can't really hit them too soft. Because a transfer of power between the cue ball and the black needs to have some substance, and that was a terrible shot. Look at this little chance I've left Mark now. Well, I don't deserve to win frames if I'm going to play like this, to be honest with you. And Mark doesn't either. Oh dear, we are both having a little 5 minutes. Oh, I say 5 minutes, maybe it's longer, but 5 minutes of, I can't swear. Anyway, I got a chance here. Oh. Well, the cue ball was on the cushion. It wasn't an easy cueing shot. Either way, in any case, sorry, I messed it up. If Mark can put a nice red, which he does, left himself a nice black or pink. I think black's the ball here.
No, I missed it.
I think black was the ball there. It was a very risky black anyway, but Mark's obviously chosen the pink as it's less risky, and he's got a little bit of a lead. So his game plan is to protect that lead, I'm assuming. And yeah, safety from me. Haven't left Mark any options apart from, well, 2 reds possibly. He's gone for it. Fair play. Wow, look at that. Doink. And yeah, just a safety from me. I didn't come round to check, actually. I'm assuming nothing goes. That might have been a bit of a schoolboy error, to be honest with you. I think there is a red. Yeah, that middle one out of those 3, but it's got to be so precise. And if Mark didn't pot it, he could leave me in a very nice position. That's the wise old owl showing his true feathers. And this, I didn't take a lot of time to think about this, so I don't know what I'm going to be doing here. I've gone for it. Safety in mind. Okay, yeah, I remember that shot now. I wanted to get the cue ball back up to bulk, and I've done okay. Mark might be able to pot this red though. He's gone for safety. Has he covered that red? I don't think he has, so again, I should be able to get a return safety here. Leave the cue ball on the top cushion if possible.
Real nice people down there. Everybody was really nice. Really? Yeah, really nice. I could work here.
Have I left Mark just enough of this red to pot? It has to be right. Oh, it was worth a go, but risky. Now, what's he left me? Wow. I'm looking at the red nearest the cue ball there on the right. I think that is the red I should have gone for. Now look at this little chance. Well, what have I done? Nothing. Mark's left me a chance now. This frame is full of chances and missed opportunities. I need to make sure I get on the black, and no, I haven't got enough on the cue ball there. I was relying on the roll of the table now that it's all nice and warmed up. I was relying on that roll to just give me a few more inches there. I'm still going for the black though, and it's not to be. Well, I think Mark needs to get the equipment out here and go for this red to the bottom left, because then he can just stun across for the black. But he's choosing to go around the houses. Has he got enough on the cue ball? Is it going to come too far? Not enough. Well, I don't think that was the right red. Has Mark left me a chance here? Does that red to the left of those two cut? No, it doesn't. I'm sure Luca might be able to cut that in backwards. But I ain't him. I did have a look, but no. I think the shot here now is to play that red, which I'm going for, but not to pot it. To play the red up and around the table, leave the cue ball at the top. But no, I've gone for a pot double kiss on the yellow and green. Well, that's what happens when you don't go for the right ball, I think. Can Mark capitalise on this mistake?
No.
No. Is the answer.
Yeah.
And now I'm looking at the red nearest the left pocket. I think that's the red to go for, because that gives me an angle to play the black in the same pocket. If I can leave the cue ball by the pink, but no. I've gone for that red. It was a nice pot. Surely a roll up to this blue now. No, again. It's funny how you see the game sometimes. And I might be wrong in what I'm saying, that what the shot should have been. But watching it back from this angle with a different frame of mind, because on the night, my frame of mind was completely different to what it is now. And the way I'm looking at the game now, I'm thinking, that's not right, that's not right, that's not right. I might be wrong. You know, and Mark might be watching this now thinking, well, why did I go for that? But he's got a comfortable lead. I'm not playing particularly well. But he might have made a big mistake here. If I can get my potting boots on, it's a nice red. I'll be honest, I did play for the black there. But there's always a plan B. And the plan B in this situation is the blue. But again, risky, because if I'm not playing particularly well. But that's a nice pot. Just left myself enough on this red. Almost snookered myself behind it. Oh, maybe there wasn't enough. Look at my face. I am completely disappointed about that. Well, let's see if Mark can pot this. Score some more points. Yes, it's a nice pot. And a little knock on the green here will give him the next red. Okay. Well, like I said, it's funny how you see the game sometimes. But I guess, you know, if he did pot the green and the red, that's 4 points. But Mark potted the brown for 4 points, so it was one less shot for the same amount of points. So when you think about it like that, and then he's played a nice shot here. He's not left me a lot. What am I going to do? Can I get the cue ball around the table? It's looking good, but I've brought the red with me. Lucky little cannon into that other red, and the cue ball is pretty good. Can Mark get a safety out of this position? I don't know if he's going to go for this red. What's he done, Ted? He's gone for a double. Well, I say Mark's got a comfortable lead, but there's not a lot in it, really. I mean, 13 points, I could quite easily score. I should be able to score at least 8 from this position. Yeah, well, my plan here was to obviously go for the black. I've just rolled a little bit too far, but it does give me a nice angle for the red on the bottom cushion. I was going to try and play for the red above blue, but there's always a plan B. That's a nice pot, a nice positional shot. In this way, doing it this way round. I might better play for the black again, but I need to play a nice shot here and screw the white back. Looking good. It's a nice little shot, but this black is a bit tricky now. And if I can pot this, I'm gonna. Well, I had to go for it. Anyway, this is not an easy pot here. Let's see what Mark can do. It's a lovely pot. Has he got the... Oh, if the cue ball was just rolling a bit faster, it would have come around the black there. But, you know what's coming up here, ladies and gents? Yeah. But I'll talk you through my thought process here, if I've got enough time. There's a couple of ways I could have played this, but the most obvious way is to come off the right hand cushion below the middle pocket. And then I've got two chances. I could come off the left cushion at the top there and the top cushion, maybe. But this is a percentage shot, really. But, I mean, it's a lovely escape. However, look at that. I've now given Mark a chance here. It's 5 points, the difference. I've managed to claw my way back into it. But what is Mark going to play for? Brown, maybe? Yeah, looks like it. Getting onto the yellow, I suppose. Mark could come off the top cushion for yellow in the top left pocket, but it looks like Mark's going to screw this back by the looks of his cue, and he didn't get the brown. So, I mean, all the pots Mark's potted, all the shots Mark's potted in this frame, the bangers. This game is crazy sometimes. You can pot wonderful, miraculous, somewhat impossible shots sometimes, and I miss those easy ones. Have I got a snooker? I want to go behind the brown. That would have given me an almost perfect snooker with the line of those balls, but wasn't to be. Oh, he's played a decent shot there, actually. If that had gone in, he would have had a chance on the green. Not easy, but a chance. And looks like we might have... Ah, dear. Well, it's safe. We might have a bit of a safety exchange on this yellow. What's he done? Ted? What has he done, Ted? I think Mark's saying there, because I can't hear what we're saying at the moment. I think he just wanted to take the paint off. I just need to stun it. Well, it wasn't quite a stun. Left myself a bit of an awkward angle. I was supposed to be on the top, well, near the top cushion, but it was one of them. I could go for the pot, and if I missed, I kind of guaranteed it would be around about there where it's landed. So a little bit of a shot to nothing, really. Has Mark got a snooker behind the pink? Not quite. In fact, there's a chance for me to take this on. Am I going to go for the pot here? No. Maybe I should have. Well,
Double the rubble.
bit lucky there.
I'm shit.
Well, it looks like I've just realised high break is out the window now, so Mark gets that high break bonus frame, which takes him to 16. I desperately need to win this
It's my first flip, isn't it?
frame. If Mark wins this frame, then it goes to 17. Then I don't know, guys. We haven't played the next session yet, and it won't be played until next week. So it's going to be a few days. It's a nice escape. Have I left it potable? Yeah, right. So if Mark wins this frame, and that will take him to 17 frames, do I concede or keep going? Let me know, guys. Because let's say in the next session I win the next 4 frames, and then Mark wins the last one. You know, all that effort for nothing. Let me know what to do, guys. I'm going to leave this one up to you. Do I concede and we get on with the next series? Or do I battle on? If, that is, if, a big if Mark wins this frame.
I don't know how to play those shots. I never do those.
Well, there's only 4 points in it. I mean, I don't look like I'm very confident here. I'm looking at my face, and I don't look very confident. I look like a rabbit in the headlights, I'll be honest with you. What have I done here? Got away with it. That's what I've done.
Yeah. I can't really change much, that. No.
Let's see. What can Mark do? Can he get me behind the black? Oh, what a lovely shot.
Oh, when you call it, it's a nice shot, isn't it?
I don't think I've missed one snooker yet in this session. Not one. If I have and I'm wrong, I apologise, but I'm pretty sure out of all the latest frames, the 4 frames that's just been uploaded, including this one, I don't think I've missed one snooker yet. Is this gonna change now? Oh, I'm so close. It was so close. Well, that's the first one in 4 frames, I think.
Yeah.
Don't hold me to it, but I think that's right. And of course, it was very safe, so Mark made me play that one. And I have done exactly what I didn't want to do. I've left Mark a chance to pot this green. He's already 8 points in front. There's 25 left. Can you make that gap bigger? Ah, it's a nice pot.
Do you know what? I was thinking you're going to give us a really difficult safety.
It's a nice pot.
I didn't want to put the money in.
Not great positionally wise, but a chance for a snooker again. And he hasn't got it. That was a good effort though. Can I get this safe? Oh, risky business. Can Mark pot this brown? Oh, that was close. Well, here is a real chance now. One decent pot here on the brown. I could clear up. Ah, it wasn't to be. No, and what have I left for Mark? Have I left it potable? Yes, I think so. Has to be a nice little dink here. Yeah, it's a nice pot. Well, only the blue really needed. Can he pot it? Yeah, fair play. Well, that's that, guys. That's 1612 to mark now.
25,000.
And with the bonus frame award, that takes it to 1712. So it's decision time. Let me know in the comments, what should I do? Play on or concede? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, and we'll see you next week. Oh, if you're still with us, thanks for listening. We will have an Easter Cup coming up. So we're going to be filming that over the next couple of days. And we're going to spice things up a bit with the rules. So we're thinking about having an extra ball on the table for some bonus points. We're thinking about changing the rules a little bit so we don't play any safety. Let us know if you've got any ideas, but let us know quick because we might be playing it tomorrow. So if you're watching this video on the 22nd of March, then let us know straight away if you've got any ideas for this Easter Cup, how many frames, any rule changes, anything, just let us know. Anyway, thanks for staying with me, and we'll see you soon. Bye.